Utilizing the information that is created by candlestick signals allows an investor to be in the right positions at the right time. As we saw, when there was an evening star signal that closed below the T-line, it was time to go short. When we were getting down toward the oversold condition, notice that the Dow did not do a true reversal signal. This is not a bullish engulfing signal, and it's not a bullish harami. But it was starting to show buying as the indexes, or as the Dow got back toward the oversold condition. What made the good confirmation that it was time to start getting into long positions? The S&P index did doji hammer type signal showing that this was the support area and the bulls are stepping in. The Nasdaq inverted hammer, spinning top, long-legged doji, and look where it supported, right smack dab on the 200-day moving average, and then showed a day of indecision, telling you the bulls and the bears were fighting at this level after they hit the 200. A positive open after a doji in the oversold condition, not only when they gap it up is a strong signal, but it's your best friend. It tells you there's going to be an extremely high probability that we're in the uptrend. When you take all that information and add it together, that the S&P, the Nasdaq were showing confirmation, even though the Dow wasn't doing a signal, it was showing there was buying strength coming in, but there was enough evidence in the Nasdaq, the S&P, and the transportation index also that the bulls were stepping back in at these levels. Knowing the market's not falling out of bed allows investors to take advantage of patterns such as our recommendation on BWP. Notice the big fry pan bottom. Notice the little morning star signal. Also notice they couldn't close it below the T-line, and we had some very good profits over the last 3 days. This is when the market was showing that the bulls are starting to come back in. What the candlestick signals and patterns allow is for participating in positions that have inordinate profit potential. The same scenario can be seen in our purchase of BIOF, a bullish engulfing signal right here on the T-line. 2 days of trading produced very strong profits. This is not rocket science. This is just using the candlestick signals and patterns that the Japanese rice traders have identified for 400 years to tell you what's going on in investor sentiment and consistently put your profit or your trades in profitable situations based upon one very simple factor: human nature. That'll be it. We'll see you in the chat rooms.